Welcome to Strategic Armed Forces. The Australian Army stands as a modern force forged by geography, history, and strategic necessity, operating from one of the most isolated yet geopolitically significant regions on Earth. Australia has built an army that prioritizes readiness, adaptability, and technological superiority. Rather than relying on sheer numbers, the Australian Army focuses on precision, professionalism, and the ability to respond rapidly to emerging threats across vast distances. Australia's strategic environment is unlike any other, surrounded by oceans and located near vital sea lanes. The nation's security depends on maintaining stability throughout the Indo-Pacific. This reality has shaped an army designed not just for homeland defense, but for regional influence. Every unit is trained to operate independently for extended periods, reflecting the demands of long-range deployments and remote operations. The structure of the Australian Army emphasizes flexibility. Infantry brigades form the backbone of land operations, supported by armored artillery, engineering, and reconnaissance units. These elements work together as integrated combat teams, capable of shifting seamlessly from humanitarian assistance to high-intensity warfare. This adaptability ensures the Army remains effective in both peace and conflict. Professionalism defines the Australian soldier. As an all-volunteer force, the Army attracts individuals driven by discipline, commitment, and service. Training is relentless, focusing on physical endurance, mental resilience, and tactical intelligence. Soldiers are prepared to face not only conventional battles, but also complex modern scenarios involving urban combat, asymmetric threats, and hybrid warfare. Elite formations represent the sharpest edge of Australia's land power. Special Forces units are trained for the most demanding missions imaginable, operating in secrecy and precision. These forces are a critical component of Australia's deterrence strategy. Modernization is a defining feature of the Australian Army in 2026. Advanced armored vehicles provide increased protection and mobility, while networked battlefield systems allow commanders to make real-time decisions. Digital integration has transformed how units communicate, maneuver, and engage, giving Australian forces a decisive advantage in fast-moving combat environments. Joint operations are central to Australia's military doctrine. The Army works closely with air and naval forces to deliver coordinated power across land, sea, and air. This integrated approach allows Australian ground forces to deploy rapidly, supported by airlift, naval transport, and aerial surveillance. Such coordination enhances operational reach and effectiveness. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the future, specifically looking at the Australian Army as it's projected to be in 2026. What does a modern, forward-thinking military force look like in an ever-changing world? Let's explore the key pillars that will define the Australian Army in the coming years. By 2026, the Australian Army will be more integrated than ever before, operating as a crucial part of a joint force alongside the Royal Australian Navy and the Royal Australian Air Force. This isn't just about working together, it's about seamless collaboration. This joint operations doctrine is the cornerstone of Australia's defense strategy, ensuring a unified response to any challenge. This approach is vital for projecting strength and maintaining stability across the vast Indo-Pacific region, which remains Australia's primary strategic focus. The Army's presence here isn't just symbolic. It's a tangible commitment to regional security and partnerships. On the global stage, expect to see the Australian Army continuing its legacy of international deployments, whether participating in coalition operations, UN peacekeeping missions, or providing training to partner nations. Their role as a reliable global citizen will be more important than ever. These deployments aren't just about fulfilling obligations. They build invaluable experience and strengthen diplomatic ties. At home and abroad, the Army will be at the forefront of humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. From bushfires to floods, their logistical capabilities and trained personnel will provide rapid and effective aid to communities in crisis. Showcasing their dual role as both protectors and helpers, the battlefield of 2026 is a complex, multi-domain environment. The Australian Army is adapting to this reality by mastering modern warfare concepts. This means integrating cyber, space, and information warfare into traditional land operations. Technological innovation is the engine driving this transformation. We're talking about advanced unmanned systems, next-generation armored vehicles, sophisticated communication networks, and the integration of artificial intelligence to enhance decision-making. This commitment to technology ensures that Australian soldiers have the decisive edge they need to succeed. Underpinning all of this is a robust and resilient logistics system. In 2026, the Army's ability to sustain forces over vast distances will be a key strategic advantage. Modernized supply chains and advanced predictive logistics will ensure that troops have what they need when they need it, no matter where they are operating. Strong, adaptable leadership will be essential to guide the force through these changes. Leaders at all levels will be trained to be innovative, ethical, and capable of making critical decisions under pressure in complex environments. Ultimately, the goal is effective deterrence. A capable, credible, and technologically advanced Australian Army serves as a powerful deterrent to potential adversaries, contributing to regional stability and safeguarding Australia's national interests without having to fight. The Army's international reputation for professionalism, resilience, and effectiveness will continue to grow, making it a sought-after partner for allies around the world. As we look towards 2026 and beyond, the Australian Army is not just preparing for the future, it is actively shaping it, evolving into a more agile, integrated, and potent force ready for the challenges of tomorrow. If you enjoyed this detailed overview, like, share, and subscribe to Strategic Armed Forces. Thank you for watching.